leaves and they go to jail, that's the biggest opportunity for change right there, because their environment actually did change. It changed to a different environment. Trust me, it would be harder, but it's a change in environment. For someone to change, for someone to kick a habit in the same home that they got the habit in the same home that they were used to, just, you know, I know what time I leave the house. I know what time my boy come through. How easy do you think it is to change in an environment like that? It's impossible. It's impossible. And then you yourself have an addiction. You smoking, drinking, acting like a fool. You think when this man get home, you just gonna kick your habit so that he could stay out of the parole system? And then we're just talking about this part of it. We're not even talking about when people say the system is set up to fail, they don't realize how they're helping the system along. Because then you'll bring a man back to this type of environment, right? A man will come back to this type of environment. And then he's on probation. And they drug test because they know that these people are going back to the exact same environments. So while they're collecting their money, and it's not his money, remember, because he don't have no job. Because he on parole, he on probation, he can't even get a job. And the job that he can get is a job in the streets. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for helping me. The only job that he can get is a job in the street. So you're the one working. You're the one paying for this. I don't know what that bill is called. Restitution. I don't know. But I know that when people are on probation and stuff, they pay money every time they go. So they know that he's been failing the drug test since he started going there. They know this. They know there's just a time frame. They're going to lock his black butt right on up. But they want to get a little bit more money in it. Meanwhile, you're still struggling. Remember, you got 17,000 kids already. Outside of this man's problems, you got all these kids. Remember that. Don't forget that piece. And then they choose, still after all that, to lock him up. You ain't know he'd been failing the drug test all along. For some reason, you didn't know, even though the house is laden with the drugs. You're smoking and drinking all day long, and then you're passing the smoke and the drink to him. The environment is not conducive for someone